For each function below, state the coordinates of the local extrema, state the coordinates of the endpoints, state the global maximum and global minimum. So if we look at this one, local extrema, we've got a local max, which is at -1, 3. Our endpoints are at -3, -1, and at 1, -1. So the global max is 3, and the global min is -1. On this one here, we don't have any local extrema. Our endpoints are at -2, 1 and at 3, 2. The global max, so that's the highest point anywhere along here, is at 2, and the global min is at 1. Now if we look at this one, we've got a local minimum, and that one is at -1, 0. And we've also got a local max. Now, it's hard to see exactly where that max is, but let's say that it's about 0.3 and 1.2 approximately. Now our endpoints we can be more definite about. -2, 3, and the other endpoint is at 1, 0. So the global maximum is going to be 3, and the global minimum is going to be 0. We have 3 more functions. So for this one here, local extrema, we've got maximums at -2, 3 and also at 2, 3, and we've got a minimum at 0, 2. Our endpoints, well, I'm going to say that's -3.5 and -2, and the other one is over here at 3.5, -2. So our global maximum is where these local maximums are, so that's at 3, and the global minimum is at -2. Here we just have the one turning point, so we've got a minimum at 1, -2. There are no endpoints, therefore global maximum is not applicable, but the global minimum is the -2. Here we've got a min, and that's at, so we say -1, -3, and we also have a max at, as best we can tell on here, 1.5 and possibly 0.4, and those are approximate figures obviously because we can't really see on this grid. So the endpoints are -2, 0 and 2, 0, Our global max is where this is, so we'll have to put it where we estimated. So 0.4 approximately. And the global min is at -3.